I'm here in Brookhaven, but for those who don't know, the city where I live has many borders that are impossible to cross. The military takes care of this, so if I try to leave, they will see it through these radars, and there are many of them, so it's impossible to get out of here. But guys, I want to leave here immediately because the other part of Brookhaven is much better. You can see there are only mansions here. Literally the best houses in the game are right here, and I just want to go there. But for that, I'm going to my friend's house because I want to see if he wants to join me. If you don't know, he lives in this house right here. I'm arriving now to see what he's doing. I'm ringing the bell at his house, and actually, he's not inside. Apparently, he's outside reading a book. Guys, that's interesting. He's just happily reading a book, which is really nice. But I just got here because I want to talk to him. He asked what happened, and here's the thing. I just want to get out of here, and I want him to help me do that. I said, help me escape from here. Seriously, I really need help. And guys, if he helps me, I'll finally get out of here. He said, okay, come on. Wait, is he really going to help me? I thought he wouldn't, but apparently, he's coming back here, suddenly swimming out of nowhere. And now he's going to the front. I'm following him because I want to see what he's doing. But guys, he's coming right here, approaching the border, and I don't recommend he does that because there are some bad people here who might try to stop us. Guys, he just got here to talk to a bad player who just showed up in front of us to see what he has to say. He said, let him go. He wants to go to the market. Well, that's true. I want to go to the market, but actually, I don't. He's lying just to let me leave this place, which I'm sure he won't allow. But guys, he's looking straight at me. He said, get out of here now before I get rid of you. Guys, that's weird. He's really evil. Now he went back, which means we still can't get past this border, you know? But guys, I'm going to find a way to get out of here no matter what. He said, come on, I know another way. But guys, he said that right in front of him, so now he knows. I'm sure that guy is watching us to see what we're doing, but my friend got to this part. I just don't know why. He said, go, there's only one radar here, so it won't catch you. But of course it will, because it's a radar that tracks everyone who leaves. If I go out, it will detect me. He said, I'm going to sleep. Guys, that's weird. He just went back there to apparently sleep in Roblox. My friend is acting really strange. He went back up and now he's just sleeping here in Roblox. This friend of mine is really weird. But guys, I'm going back here. And for those who don't know, we have this player's house right here, and there's someone sleeping here. Guys, I want to see if he wants to leave. I said, let's leave the city. If he wants, we can just get out of here. But guys, here's the thing. He came to the front and said, let's go. But now he's running back, and I don't know how we're going to get out of here. But I'm just following him because he must know what he's doing. He climbed up here in a really weird way. But guys, he's looking at me, and he said, I'm going to call a taxi, and we're going to escape. Now, I'm confused because he thinks this place is safe. I said, why do you think this place is safe? I don't get it. Seriously, I just don't understand why he thinks that. It doesn't make any sense. He said, because there are no radars or security here. Guys, that's true. We have radars here. We have security, and basically, there's a radar here, and over there's actually two. But up here, there's none, which means we're 100% safe to do whatever we want. But now I'm leaving here, and guys, he has to call a taxi because I don't have a phone, so he'll have to do it himself. Guys, I just got here, and I can't believe we actually managed to escape. But he's calling a taxi now. I'm a bit scared of what might happen. Apparently, this is the taxi coming, but guys, the way is blocked, so it can't get here. That's a big problem because now the soldier is going over there to see what's happening. The taxi driver might tell him that we escaped. That's horrible. I said we need to hide immediately, and I'm serious. But guys, he's going behind that tree, and I'm trying to find a spot to hide somewhere around here. I think this spot works perfectly. You can't really see me here. Well, maybe my hand if you look from the other side of the tree, but I'm sure they won't do that. But guys, the player is right here, hiding in Roblox, which means they won't find him. But there's a problem. The soldier just got here and is looking around. He realized no one's here, which means we're 100% safe in Roblox. Apparently, he's leaving now, which is really good. We're literally safe. Guys, I'm getting out of here. That player left too. But guys, I'm finding him really weird because it was way too easy to get out of here. Like he's an undercover soldier trying to find out where people are escaping from. He said, let's go to the other city. Yes, we are. Let's go. But guys, before that, I need to escape from him because I'm sure he's somehow connected to the military. But guys, the taxi just got here, which means it's here to pick us up. He just got inside. But look, during the ride, I'm going to jump out. This is weird. The taxi driver isn't even asking where we're going. I said, aren't you going to ask where we're going? But guys, he's just quiet. And there's a soldier up ahead, which makes this even weirder. He said, no, because I already know. Guys, this is really strange. The taxi driver is saying weird things that don't make any sense. But wait, there's a car blocking the road. Oh no, I need to get out of here immediately because this was a trap. I need to run right now. But there's a problem. The soldier is coming after me. Guys, it was all a trap. You can tell it was a trap because that player didn't even get arrested. So here's the plan. I'm going to hide right here. Perfect. I'm sure they won't find me because I'm really well hidden inside this Roblox grave. But guys, it looks like he's leaving. He's trying to figure out where I am. Now he's going into the church. And guys, he has no idea where I am. He's just looking around, trying to figure it out. And now he's leaving the church. Guys, I'm finally free to get out of here because I stayed hidden inside and he never found me. But guys, I want to know the truth. I want to know what this player has to do with all of this and why he wasn't arrested here in Roblox. He said, thanks for the help, but I lost him. Help me find him. Guys, this is so weird. Probably the weirdest thing ever. It looks like the player left, and now the two of them are just standing there staring at each other. He said, okay, I'll find out where he went. Guys, this is really strange. Now he's walking away, going downstairs. But guys, I hadn't noticed this before, but the whole time there was someone sitting in the tank on their phone. I was lucky that person didn't get out of the tank, or it would have been the end for me. But guys, he's climbing climbing up now, trying to find me, even though I've been right here the whole time. But there's a problem. I'm here in this city, but I can't find anyone anymore because all my friends stayed behind. My friend is right here in this house, just sitting there watching TV. And guys, you can see he doesn't have much money, so I want him to come here where I am and live in this neighborhood, which is much better. But guys, I'm going into this house because I don't know who lives here, and I want to see if I can find something. I'm going upstairs, and wait, I found this item that's actually pretty interesting. Now I have a defense item, which is really good. But guys, it looks like the tank is coming this way. That's not good. In fact, it came directly to this house, and I have no idea why. Now it's coming inside, and that's really bad because I'm literally upstairs, so I need to hide and find a way to get out of here immediately. Guys, I can't open this door. It's locked, so there's no way to get out. I'm right here, and it looks like the player is in the bathroom. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's brushing his teeth. Guys, while he's busy brushing his teeth, I'm going to sneak out without him noticing in Roblox. And guys, I think I'll take this tank because it's really interesting. Perfect, I got it. And now I need to head back to my city because I have a friend I need to save immediately before his situation gets worse. Okay, guys, there are no soldiers here, so I'm going in without any problems, especially since I have a tank. But guys, that player over there just ran away because he saw the tank. Now both of them are looking at me, trying to figure out if I'm on their team or not. But guys, I'm just here waiting for my friend, and he just showed up. He said, "Oh my god, what did I do wrong?" Look, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm actually your friend here in Roblox. I said, "Come on, I'm here to save you. Seriously, I'm here to help him." But guys, he needs to climb up here. He got to this part, and that's really important because now he can aim this item at the players, which makes us invincible here in Roblox. The players are right here, and they just raised their hands. But guys, I'm going over there to talk to them and figure out what's going on. I said, "Are you two soldiers?" I'm asking because I want to know the truth, since they're acting really weird. It really seems like they work for the military, which is unacceptable. But guys, that player just showed up here too. He said, "Whoa, a tank." But guys, I also want him to come with us. I want him to get in and help me. He said, "What do I say? I was hired. This guy here is a soldier." Wait, you're a soldier, but this one here isn't. I said you can leave. Guys, I'm going to let the player go because apparently he's not a bad guy, just some random person. But guys, this other player unfortunately has to leave. I never want to see him again because he's evil. He betrayed us all, which means he's not a good person. I said, "Get out of here and never come back." Seriously, he has to leave immediately. But now he turned around and he's running away. Or maybe not. Guys, this might not be good. I think he's running to tell the soldiers what's going on here in Roblox. The soldier is turning around, which means he'll have to walk a bit more. The more he runs, the more the soldiers chase after him. Now he's coming from this direction, but the soldier turned around again. Actually, he went to talk to the other one. Guys, this is really bad. I said, "Come on, you have to help us." Seriously, he needs to come with us immediately. But guys, it looks like he doesn't want to come with us. He said, "I like this city. For me, it's perfect." Guys, this is really weird. I never thought this player would say that, but he actually likes this city, which is literally evil. But guys, it's fine. If he doesn't want to come, I won't force him. But guys, my friend is driving the tank back to normal. But now we have a big problem because I'm sure those players are coming. And yes, they are. Guys, the player just got here and is staring at us. But guys, if he comes any closer, I'm going to drive this tank right over his car because his car is super fragile while mine is the strongest of all. They made a big mistake letting me take the tank. He said, "If you surrender, you won't get arrested. You'll just go back home." So basically, I got arrested just for being at home. It's like being in jail because I can't leave the city. I'm basically trapped here forever. But guys, I'm going over there and ramming his car. He said, "My car is strong. You'll never destroy it." Well, that's what he thinks. My friend is turning the tank around and just hit his car. Guys, his car looks weird. It's completely broken now. But guys, the player is right here and suddenly just ran away. He abandoned the soldier and is heading back to his house. Actually, it looks like he's returning to the military base. Guys, this is really bizarre. But actually, what's happening here is even weirder than usual. I said, "Hey, do you think he's the leader of the soldiers?" Guys, I want to know what my friend thinks because that player is acting really strange. He said, "Go check it out. I'll stay here." Guys, I'm looking, and he's climbing up there, and no soldier is even trying to stop him. He's going up to that castle, which looks really weird because there's a lot of stuff inside. You can see there's so much going on in there. He stopped at that part and is now putting on a crown. Guys, this is super strange. It looks like he was the leader of the soldiers the whole time, which means we have to stop them. But guys, the player is trying to hit us, but he can't because we're in a tank. My friend is trying to hit him back, but the player hit again. His car broke because of my tank. But guys, here's the thing. He has to leave now because I'm going straight ahead, and I don't care anymore. He's done for. His car is completely broken, which means he's no longer a threat to us. But guys, I'm looking over here, and it seems like there's a player right in this spot coming toward us. Wait, what? That player from before just came back, and now he's walking straight toward us. This is really weird. He just appeared out of nowhere here in Roblox. But guys, he just grabbed a radio, and this is really strange. He said, "I'm going to lock the car. Get ready to capture them." This is really bad. And now he locked the car, which means I can't drive it anymore. I said, "Friend, let's run. Seriously, we have to get out of here immediately." So I'm going in one direction while he goes back to the city. I'm heading this way because if we split up, we have a better chance of surviving. But guys, it looks like they're going after that player, and now they're moving forward trying to find us here in Roblox. But there's a problem. He's coming straight in my direction. Guys, he already knows I'm here, so I need to get out of here immediately. I said, "Run as far as possible." Seriously, he has to do that right now. But now he's running away, going in that direction. What he hasn't noticed yet is that those players are also coming right after him. Guys, the taxi needs to get out of here immediately because those players are chasing me non-stop here in Roblox. But the taxi is going as far away as possible, just like I asked. The players are still following us, and this is really bad. But the taxi driver hit them when they tried to crash into us, and now their car is completely broken because of the crash. The taxi driver did an amazing job. He literally saved me in Roblox. But now he's driving somewhere, and I don't really know where he's taking me. He said, "Where should I go?" Honestly, I don't know. There's not really anywhere to go. I said, "Go back to the city, seriously, because I have a friend I need to find and save here in Roblox." But apparently, this is as far as the taxi can go. I said, "Thanks, really, you saved me." Guys, that player literally saved me. Now I'm going back to get my car, which is right here. Actually, it looks like my friend has been here the whole time, just waiting for me. He said, "Let's go, we're finally free." Well, it looks like we really are. Guys, I'm driving away, but the player is right there trying to hit our car, and actually, he just did. Guys, my car just lost a tire, which is really bad. Now he's coming down here to arrest us in Roblox, but he's just standing there looking at us. He said, "I can't stand this mayor anymore." But guys, he put down the item, which means he's apparently not a bad guy anymore. It looks like he's on our side now. This is great. It seems like he regrets what he did and now wants to help us. He said, "Let's go. Let's take the city back." Guys, that's true, and it's super important. He dropped the item, and now more people are coming over here. It looks like they also want to help with this Roblox mission. I said, "Okay, do you all really want to take the city back? I want to make sure everyone is on the same page." But it looks like they are, since they're all jumping around excitedly. So now they'll have to get into my car. Literally all of them. Guys, even that player is here in the back. But someone needs to open this door because it's locked. But the player came to the front, and now he's messing with the fence. He just opened it. Guys, this is great. Now he needs to get back in, and let's go to the mayor's house to take back this city here in Roblox. But my car is really hard to drive. It's in really bad shape. Perfect. I just got here. Now, guys, we need to talk to the mayor and tell him the truth about what's happening. We just arrived, and everyone here has their items, which means we're really well protected against the mayor, who is basically an evil person. I said, "You're no longer the mayor of the city, and I'm serious. He needs to leave immediately." But guys, he walked up to me and said, "Okay, you're going to regret this." And then he just left, grabbed my car, and escaped in Roblox. That was really weird. But now, I've officially become the new owner of the city, and I'm going to make everything better because the city is in really bad shape, but I'm sure it will get much better now. And guys, if you want to add me here in Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you.